Hey guys, what's up? Diana here from Memories That Stick. Welcome back to my channel. This week we're going to be planning the week of April 25th through May 1st using this kit from the Graceful Planner. I don't have the name of this kit, but I will put it down in the description box for you if I can find it. This week is a little bit more beachy than you would normally expect for May, but it is because I am going away. I'm going to Florida on Thursday, so yeah, I wanted something a little bit more beachy. So here are the gorgeous full boxes, the washi and date covers, the boxes, headers, sidebar, checklists, and then I'm going to do something different. Well, I'm going to try for the date cover. I made these strips. These are all one long strip. And then I made the dates and the date dots. I have to get that foil out of the O. There we go. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down this strip, and then hopefully these will somewhat fit up there. So I'm going to give that a try, and yeah, we'll see how it comes out. Hopefully good. So if you guys would like to see me plan with this kit, then please keep watching. So I actually really like how the date cover the date cover area came out this week. I thought it was fun. I thought it was different from what I usually do. It was really weird not using date covers. I feel like I've used date covers, well, I think I have used date covers every week this year so far. So it was different, and it was fun to switch it up. I messed up the numbering, which you'll see in a few minutes. I, for some reason, completely forgot that 27 existed. I don't know how, but you'll see there in a minute. It says 25, 26, 28, and I just could not for the life of me figure out that 27 was missing. So anyway, I figured it out eventually. So this week, here, I figure it out right now, actually. So this week, like I said, I was in Florida. I went to Florida to visit my Nana on Thursday, and I am not really a traveler. I don't like traveling. I am a homebody through and through. And it's not even like I don't enjoy being in different places and experiencing new things or learning new things. It's the getting to and fro that is stressful to me, especially when you're by yourself. So, example, going to my Nana's house, I had a layover, so it was 2 planes, and then it was a rent-a-car, and then it was an hour drive to her house. So it's a long day of travel, and it's something I feel like it's completely out of your control because you can't control the flights, whether they're on time or not. You can't control the weather. You can't control traffic. So I don't know. It's like too much that's not in my control. So I'm a control freak is essentially what I'm saying. I'm so glad this Play with Me is a therapy session. But thankfully I got there and everything went semi-smoothly-ish. As smooth as it can go for me and who I am as a person. But it was a great time, and I was really happy that I got to see my Nana for a little while. And I got some sun, as we'll talk about later. I got a lot of sun. I got too much sun. But I got a little color in my skin, and quite honestly, I needed it. I was looking like I was almost translucent. So I'm going to let some music play, and then I will be back for the day by day. All right, so as always, a friendly reminder, I have a French Bulldog who is currently sleeping next to me. If you hear any snores, grunts, other noises that don't sound like they're coming from a human, it's my dog. All right, so on Monday, I used these really cute deco pieces that I had gotten from the Pretty Pink Co. a while back. Those dark blue ones. You'll see light blue ones too, like little arrows and hexagons. I really like having a little piece of deco like that to put behind some icons and things of that nature, so you'll see those pop up a few times. So on Monday, I took my best friend Matt to pick up a car rental. He lives just up the road from me, so that was quick and easy. Then I rearranged my planning space. I have a corner in my bedroom, or a little alcove, I guess, that I've put a desk, and it's like my filming area, I guess. So I had bought a cubed shelf, like one of those from Target, to add to that area for a little bit more organization, and I finally built the shelf, and I just needed to move some things around to get it in there. I used a little bear from Nightingale Paper Co. to mark that. Then I worked on this date cover deco for this week's spread, actually. So I used a icon from By Thaowie to mark that. Monday afternoon, I worked on a report for work. I used a laptop sticker from Planning Like a Pro, and then a little bow divider from Rose Colored Days, and one of those Pretty Pink planning. Why can't I think of it? I just said it. To put behind the laptop. Then I filmed, I'm pretty sure that night I filmed the base for this spread. So I used a camera from White Deer Stationery to mark that, and then a little scallop half circle from the kit. And then I cleaned out the fridge and took out the garbage that night. So must have been a slow night because I don't usually mark that, but I did this time. This week I was feeling spendy this week. I don't know what got into me, but I broke my no spend, my planner no spend. Pretty proud of myself that I lasted like, I would say 3.5 months into the year. So go me. But I was very spendy this week, and as you can see, I ordered a plum paper planner, I think is the term. And I'm really excited about it. I've seen some other people in the planner community use it, especially Taylor from Tattoo Teachered Plans. I actually used her affiliate link. And my girl Liz from Crafty Ink Girl also is using one as well. So it's just getting exciting, a new planner. So you'll see some of that coming on my channel. Then I ran to Michael's to get some more Tombos because those were on sale. I have quite the collection of Tombos, and that's not to brag. It's just that I always get them on sale. I either get them when they're buy one, get one half off at Michael's, or you can use a 40% off coupon for like the packs of them. So just keep that in mind if you wanted some Tombos. Then I ran to Bed Bath & Beyond because they actually have a crazy good selection for travel stuff, which I forget about. I always go to Target, but Bed Bath & Beyond has a really good selection. So if you're in the need for travel-sized like shampoo, conditioner, things of that nature, go to Bed Bath & Beyond. Plus, you can use a coupon. Like coupon queen this week. So the Michael's run, I used a sticker from the Coffee Monsterz Co. And then I used a luggage from White Deer Stationery to mark the Bed Bath & Beyond run. On Tuesday afternoon, I ran to Target because I had to make a return. And then me and Sean, my boyfriend, went to Painter's for dinner, which is a spot not far from us. It's right in the middle. We didn't really have much time this night, but we were able to make it to dinner. So we did that before I went away. I used an icon from By Thaowie to mark that. Then I recorded a voiceover and uploaded last week's plan with me. So if you haven't seen that, that is up on my channel. I used a arrow from the Pretty Pink Co. and then a microphone from Harriet Wright Designs. On Wednesday morning, my plan with me went live. They usually go live on Wednesday mornings, except for this plan with me is going live on Thursday, vacation mode and all of that. So I used a cute little Winston from Nightingale Paper Co. to mark that. Then I did a lot of laundry. This was a tough day. I did a lot of laundry this day because it was the day before I left. But then I was trying on some of my summer clothes because it's not necessarily summer clothes season over here in New York just yet. So I had to take out some of my summer clothes. And I went to go put my shorts on from last year, and they didn't fit. And I'm not even talking like they didn't fit a little, like, oh, they were a little tight. No. I could not even get them past my behind. So they were very tight. I panicked, obviously, because I tried on my quote-unquote fat shorts. When I was feeling bloated, I would wear those shorts. Yes, those shorts didn't fit me. So I knew none of the other shorts would fit me. So I had to run to Marshall's and buy basically a whole new summer wardrobe, which was super fun and exciting. And I wanted to cry the whole time, but luckily Marshall had some cheap options that fit over my behind. So all was well. I wasn't going to be naked in my Nana's house. So that I used a icon from Paper Muse Crafts to mark that. Then I FaceTimed my girl Amy. She is the scripted planner on Instagram, and she is one of my planner besties, and it was so good to talk to her and just catch up on her life because she's had a lot going on, all good things, and so it was really cool to catch up with her. And then I packed and I cleaned up my apartment. If you are an adult or over 30, let's face it, none of us are adults, but if you're over 30, if you haven't learned the art of coming home to a clean apartment, just the sheer, I don't even know what the word is, like euphoria. I feel euphoric when I come home from vacation to a clean apartment. I don't know why. It's so incredible as you get older. Like when I was younger, I didn't give two you-know-whats about it, but as an adult, I just have to clean before I go away. So I have that, that state when I come home. Anyway, Thursday morning was my flight. Had a little trouble. By the way, the Graceful Planner, love her stickers. They do not come off the Erin Condren paper. They do not come off. You cannot put them down and remove them. They are permanent. But anyway, my first flight, I went from Long Island to Baltimore, and then my second flight was Baltimore to Florida. On my second flight, we hit a thunderstorm, a very bad thunderstorm. Like, the plane was rocking and rolling, and I'm not big on flying to begin with. There was a girl my age sitting next to me on my left. I was in the middle seat. There was a girl my age sitting next to me on the left, and then an older guy, I would say in his 40s, on my right. Well, needless to say, after that flight and after the trauma of going through the thunderstorm, me and the girl were best friends. We were holding hands through like the like really bad part. And then the guy on my right bought us all a round of drinks after we got through it. So it was just, I wrote trauma bond on my planner because it was funny. Anyway, then I got to the airport and I picked up a pickup truck. That's what I was rolling around in. Me and my Nana were rolling around in a pickup truck in Florida because I had booked a mid-sized car for the rental and they didn't have any left. So I got to choose between a pickup truck and an SUV. And at first I said an SUV, and then I'm like, you know what? I want a pickup truck. So anyway, I got a pickup truck. And then I drove to my Nana's house. That night, me and my Nana went to get beers and burgers at this little joint right on the island she lives on. So that was great. And then I went to bed very early because it was a long day. It was a very long day of traveling. So on Friday, in true my luck, it rained all day. It rained all day in Florida, so I did not get any sun on Friday, but me and my Nana did go to Hobby Lobby, and then we went to Big Lots, as you do. I didn't get much from Hobby Lobby. I think I got a sticker book or two. And then my Nana looked at some patio furniture at Big Lots. Then I went and did some pretty serious sticker shopping. I can't exactly remember who I bought from on this day. For some reason, Hello Petite Paper is coming to mind. And I don't remember who else I bought from. I think, I don't remember. So I used a Winston saying, take my money for that. Then me and my Nana went and got Italian food this night. So my Nana is a big out to dinner person, which totally works because I love, like, going out to dinner is my love language. I love going out to eat. Just because I feel like it's so much less stress. Obviously, you don't have to clean up, blah, blah, blah. People serve you. Food's good. Unlike when I cook, there's like a 50% chance the food is going to be unedible. Anyway, so we went out to dinner every night. So I'm just going to preface the rest of this with that. So me and my Nana went and got Italian food that night. Really good. And then I don't know if it's like this with your family, but my family, if you're not coming over for dinner, you're coming over for coffee and cake or tea and coffee. Let me know if your family is like that. But at night, my uncle and my aunt also live on the same island that my Nana lives on. So they came over and it was just so good to see them. I see them maybe once or twice a year because they're never in New York. So it was really fun. My aunt was a server back in the day, so I grew up serving. I served throughout college, so by serving I mean waitressing. So we always trade war stories, and yeah, so they came over for coffee and cake, and I had some tea, but my Nana accidentally gave me regular tea instead of decaf tea. And I am extremely caffeine sensitive, so I was up until about 3 a.m. So that little sticker is from Once More with Love, and it's just a little munchkin laying on its back, sighing, because that was me. So luckily, Thursday was a beautiful sunshine day. I'm convinced my aunt spoke that into existence for me because when she was leaving on Friday night, she's like, I hope it's sunny for you tomorrow. And sure enough, the sun was out. So as soon as I woke up and I saw it was sunny, I was like, come on, Nan, put your bathing suit on. We're going to the pool. We were up and out. I think we were at the pool by like 10:30. So before we get into what happened at the pool, I'm just going to say that spray, suntan lotion, and I have an issue. And the reason we have an issue is because when I spray the suntan lotion, I am assuming the spray is all-encompassing, okay? I am assuming that one spray or two spray is going to cover my entire leg. This, however, is not the case. In fact, the spray only covered like a 1-inch diameter on my skin. So I will insert a picture of, if you haven't seen it already on my Instagram, I will show you just how well that spray sunscreen worked out for me. I showed the picture to Sean, and he's like, honestly, I am impressed. I don't even know how you managed to accomplish this type of tan line. I was like, I know. I don't I don't know. What can I say? Anyway, I was very, very burnt. My legs, my shoulders, my chest, everything was so burnt. I am still wearing my bikini because I took it off and all the tan lines were, like the burn lines, I should say, were around my bikini. So that was funny. Then this night, me and my aunt, my uncle, and my nana went to this place called Shuckers, which is right across the street from their like complex. And that was really good food, really good drinks. So that was a nice night. And then this night, I actually fell asleep pretty early because my flight on Sunday, I'm sorry, Gus is making all the noise. My flight on Sunday was at 6:30 in the morning. So as I mentioned earlier, my Nana is about an hour away from the airport. I had to be there about an hour early. So my alarm went off at 3:40 on Sunday, which was horrible. And I had a rental car that I had to return. This is another Diana fiasco. Anyway, I rented from Budget, and I could not, at 6 o'clock in the morning before coffee, I could not find the signs for Budget. They weren't like in the airport. They were outside of the airport, and I just couldn't find where to drop off the car. So I was running late for my flight. I was already anxious because I was flying. I had no coffee. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to drop the car off at Avis, which was in the airport. I just followed the signs. I was like, whatever. I'm just going to drop it off here. Of course, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, so nobody's there to help you. Nobody's there to answer the phones. It was a fiasco. Anyway, I figured it out. Turns out Avis and Budget are sister companies, so a lot of people do what I did, and it was okay. But that was the fiasco on Sunday morning. Now Gus is right next to me. Basically, Sunday was a travel day. I got home, I read, and then I just dealt with the pain and the swelling of my sunburn. So here is the final spread. Look at all that foil. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.